if I stand back here, it's not so bad. This is bad. Hi guys. I look disgusting. I don't even need to say that shit. Like, you guys see me. Y'all know. It's like January 2nd, the day after New Year's Day. My life is falling apart. My room is a mess. My hair... We don't need to talk about my hair. My skin is like so dry. I literally like... I took my makeup off. Like, why is this here? My fucking camera just died, bro. Like, that just... If that doesn't explain the level of, like, fail that my life is on right now. Also... What the fuck is that? Tell me why my zit cream literally burned my face. Okay, but basically today I'm going to be doing a full fucking transformation, not just of my face, but like of my whole fucking life. Well, as much as I can, you know? I'm gonna clean my room. I'm waiting for the applause. I'm gonna fix my face, my hair, clothes. That's about the full scope of it. It's not as full transformation as I thought it was gonna be. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right now my room, it like doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look great. It's not Sister Sweet, not Sister Spiffy. Anyways, there's just like some clothes, makeup, some like dishes. I sound like a fucking disgusting ass pig right now. It's Christmas, you know, it's the holiday season. I'm lazy. Do you guys want to watch me clean my room? I feel like it's probably gonna be a no, but like, I fucking missed. Is that literally it? Oh my god, I'm doing so well. I probably should have made myself cuter before I cleaned my room, because now y'all still gotta look at me when I look like this. You're welcome. I finished cleaning my room. I'm gonna attempt to now... Is my phone really gonna die again? I let it charge for like 2 minutes, so I would not be surprised. So I have plans in like an hour and a half. So I probably don't have time to like shower and redo my hair, so I'm gonna attempt to just like... I'm just gonna like put some water in it, maybe some like products. This is so bad. I already know I'm gonna get so many comments telling me that I'm so like fucking gross, and if I want to be a real woman, I need to fucking stop. I need to take a breath. That's what I need to do. To those people, I hope this happens to you everywhere. That's it. This is kind of a look. This is not a look. But, you know, I'm trying to think about what I want to title this video. Is full life a thing? Like, my full life? Like, if I was going to title it, like, my full life transformation or something? My whole life? Is that more my whole life transformation? My full life, that's like a thing, right? Isn't there like an expression? Like, it's my whole life, isn't it? But I don't want it to be like my whole life, you know what I mean? I want it to be like every aspect of my life. Maybe full life. Okay. Hair time. This lighting is so bad. Is this better? Is this too dark? I should probably just leave it the same, huh? So I'm gonna part it in the middle, where I always do. I was gonna say, remember when middle parts used to be like made fun of and stuff, but like, people still could. I could just be like the one that they make fun of. I probably am. Oh wow. So I'm gonna take this bottle. Yo, if you don't have one of these bottles and you have curly hair, like, you need one. Look at this. You just like pump it a lot, and it like continuously sprays. It's cool. Okay. Oh my god. My hair is done. I think it came out pretty cute. I fixed it. I'm a genius. Duh. You know when your face is so dry, it feels like it's like cracking or like really tight almost. That's where I'm at right now. But I'm going to be applying a face mask. And by face mask, I mean just like a butt ton of... I just mean like a shit ton of the daily moisturizer that I use. And I'm just going to let that sit. I'm gonna put it on my neck too, and I'm really gonna like lather it on. Like, I want there to be like a layer of it on my face. I don't want it to all like sink in right now, you know what I mean? I want it to really feel like wet and like there's something there. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I usually put like 6 or 7 pumps of the moisturizer on my face. So I just did that, and then I did another 6. So I'm gonna put that on my face now too. This is the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. Not sponsored, but it's gonna moisturize my face as well as like treat for any like acne or anything. So it's gonna even out like my redness. Hopefully that's just like what I tell myself in my head. Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna put some chapstick on, maybe some Aquaphor. And then once that is there, I'm going to answer some like emails. This is such a fucking lame transformation video, but like I'm sure a lot of you also do. I procrastinate, I spend all my time on YouTube and social media and the internet in general that I, you know, forget to reply to people, forget to answer like emails, business emails, stuff like that. My hair needs to like not look gross again. Like I already fixed you. While this is like settling in and like doing its thing, I'm going to be answering all of those, and that's that. Okay, let's do it. Okay, email's done, people answered. On to the next. Thank you next. Thank you next. Is that still a thing? Just kidding. Ariana's literally my favorite. I act like I don't know, but like I know. I got a backdrop for Christmas, like a stand, a white backdrop and everything, and I have the big ring light, so I'm trying to set it up, you know what I mean? But like I said before, I procrastinate and I'm awful, so I just like haven't done it yet. I set it up a while ago. Actually, let me just, so here's the tea. The backdrop is a piece of fabric, not like paper or anything. So it came folded up in like a piece of plastic. So now there's like these lines on it. You probably, yeah, you can see it, like the fold lines, you know? So when you like pull it tight, you can still see the squares and it's not cute. I've been putting off filming with this just because like, I don't know how to iron. I don't know how many people my age know how to iron. Probably a lot. I'm probably like embarrassing myself by saying that. I saw this life hack on like, I don't know, Instagram somewhere that you can take like a flat iron, like a hair straightener, and like straighten like a crinkle in your clothing. So I want to see if it'll work on this. Don't under any circumstances try this at home because I don't want y'all to like light anything on fire. I don't want you guys to get burned. Don't do anything that I do, okay? I probably should have started with like a small little section. Oh my god, wait. I'm like not in this frame at all. So sorry. Hey, Ross the banana, let me hide that. It's really hard to do once you get towards the middle. Like, cause like all of it like bunches up and like I can't, like it doesn't even close. It's starting to look good. Okay, so for you guys that was like 0.1 second, but for me it was a good hour. I am well past the time that I should have been at my friend's houses already, so I'm just kind of giving up and going all out at this point. This is a transformation video after all. I have to put the most into it because your girl needs it. I'm gonna try to go through the makeup pretty fast just because I feel like this is gonna be a decently long video. Now that I say that, it's probably gonna end up being like really short. So first things first, I'm going to brush out my brows. The key to any good transformation is a good brow. Especially if you haven't kept up with them in a while, they can for real make a huge difference. Honestly, I could just do my brows and it would be a transformation. I'm just gonna start off with a nice neutral, a nice light. Is that yellow that's literally coming off of my brush right now? Because I'll fucking die. I'm gonna take a little bit of this pale neutral brown. I'm falling off my chair. And just run it through my crease. I'm just gonna continually get darker and just like define the crease, all that kind of stuff. I'm looking very scary right now. I'm gonna cut my crease, clean this up, and hopefully salvage this look because I am not taking it off and doing it again. I don't know what is wrong with me today. Like I've never had to take eyeshadow off to do it again because like I've never hated a makeup look as much as I hated these two. But like I just refuse to take this off. I don't know if I'm just going too hard or if it's the lighting or something like that, but I'm not feeling it. Okay, it's looking a little better, right? Definitely not my best, but I mean, when you're doing a, you know, a full life, body, mind transformation, you don't really have time to go into detail. So oh, y'all can probably see all the pores and like dents and like gross stuff on my face. So I'm just gonna use like a pore filling primer and I'm gonna push it into all of those crevices and pores and craters on my face. Do a little bit of color correcting, a little bit under my eyes, above my lip, and on my jaw. I do this because I am trans and, you know, like, even if I don't actually, I always feel like I have some darkness down here from, you know, like, things. I always just like to put down this layer of you know, corrective stuff just in case stuff starts to peek through. And also just from like my dark under eyes because, you know, I don't sleep. Now I'm gonna take a full coverage concealer, get out my beauty blender, and just go to town. After that, I'm just going to take some Tarte Shape Tape and put it under my eyes. I'm going to put it right here on my forehead. I'm going to put it down the bridge of my nose. I'm going to put it here. Y'all know we can't have a full transformation without a little contour, so we're going to contour. Might have brought that one a little bit too far. Okay, so I just finished my base. I just powdered it and everything, and now I'm still ugly. So I'm contouring in the same places that I did before. I'm just, you know, reinforcing them with this powder bronzer contour stuff. Where's my blush brush? Like, oh. So I'm gonna take some blush. There's literally nothing in this. Nothing. Somebody send me some blush, please. Now I'm gonna apply a few little freckles. I feel like freckles really transform my look, at least, like, because I do have so many freckles to start with. And like, it's not even to say that I don't like them, but they just get covered up when I do my makeup because I do like a full coverage look, you know? So I just like to bring them back once I'm done. I also really like to make them look as perfect as possible. I know that like, they don't look natural or whatever, but like, I don't care. And once my freckles are on, I don't know why, but I always feel like I could just go back in with more nose contour. I feel like the freckles like disguise it a little bit, so I can get away with like a more dark one. Now I'm just gonna take some of this darker brown color. Again, I'm using my James palette, of course. I'm just gonna take some of the darker brown color that I was using before and just wedge it right up underneath my lower lash line. Forgot what it was called for a second. Okay, so I'm pretty much done. All I have to do now is add some lashes, add some lips, some highlights, stuff like that, just like the finishing touches, you know? To save some time, I'm gonna do that stuff off camera and I'll be right back. So yeah, that's it. We did it. We completed the entire transformation. I cleaned my room. I answered emails. I did my hair. I did my makeup. I washed my face. I got dressed. Just that alone is an accomplishment, honestly. Needless to say, I did not successfully complete this challenge in under an hour. Some people could probably do this all in an hour, but I'm just too much of a neat freak. I'm too much, oh my God, I almost just fell off my chair. Too much of a perfectionist to, you know, get that done in an hour, but we were doing a lot today. We had like a limited time frame. I think that is it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked seeing me go from a literal -1 million to like a decent like 6, maybe, hopefully. If you did like it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. Make sure that you subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Peace.